Yo guys, we finally have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I need to get out and take a ride. And there's something I've been wanting to cover for quite a while, and it's kind of near the Tony Alamo Church, Ministry of Evil. You may have been following this. But anyway, there's this tree that's very mythical. I call it the Tree of Death. It's not really the Tree of Death. I think what it is maybe there was a crash there. Maybe it looks like the Virgin Mary and people go there and they feel like they want to worship it or pay homage, or I'm not quite sure, but we're going to go and we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to go out on the Indian Roadmaster and we're going to check out what I call the Tree of Death. Let's go. Yo guys, I'm at the Ministry of Evil right now. I'm at the Tony Alamo Christian Church, as you can see. I've never even been this far up. I've been past this place a million times, and for some reason I've just never walked onto the property, mainly because you weren't allowed to. But as you can see, it is totally abandoned now. Wouldn't be much sense in me really going into anything really deep about the Tony Alamo Christian Church, because there is a docu-series on it right now called Ministry of Evil, and man is it intense. And I just knew when I lived very close to here that this was not a good place, and it was not. It's hard to say what they're going to do with this place, but wow, I'm gonna walk over here. Who knows the horrible things that happen here.
Make a stand to expand.
There's my trusty steed. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Tree of Death. Okay. Happy Sunday! So guys, this is what I call the Tree of Death. Some people might call it the Tree of Life. I guess I'm negative. I hope not. Almost every day, but especially on weekends, there'll be like Dozens of cars stop by here. People walk up, they pray to it, they rosary beads, prayers. Maybe it looks like the Virgin Mary. I think for some people this is sacred. God can break any chain. It's definitely a religious thing. It has survived fires. It's pretty amazing. How did I begin calling a sacred Virgin Mary-like tree the tree of death? Simple. When I first moved to that area, I was told that several people had crashed at that site, either by running into the tree or being struck by an oncoming vehicle. But I could gather no evidence of either. But the other explanation of the tree was much better anyway. Along a lonely stretch of road called Sierra Highway near Agua Dulce, California, a lonely burned sycamore tree has withstood the elements of nature's natural disasters. The tree stands as a reminder of the buckwheat fire that touched at least 38,000 acres locally, injured 5 and destroyed 21 homes beginning on October 20th, 2007. When the fires were finally out, there was left a charred husk in the tree's main trunk that resembled the Virgin Mary. Soon cars and passerby and people who had heard about the phenomenon began to stop and pay homage. The base of the tree is adorned with rosary beads, notes to God, many in Spanish, and dozens of candles. Carved into the tree trunks are messages, some for prayers to be answered, love quotes, messages, and notes pinned to the bark, along with some even hate-filled epithets and even talk of violence. One thing that is certainly true, the tree represents either a kind of hope or polarizing icon in a turbulent world. As the last tree standing in that clearing, the Mary tree stands with pride for whatever humankind wants it to represent. Take care of each other and keep rock alive.